Amy.
And I'm Laura.
And today we're going to give you a few tips on how to make long distance relationships work.
We know from experience that when you're coming to university, you've got so many worries and things going around your head. You're also really excited, but a lot of people are always worried or it's really on their mind about their relationships. So we're going to share some of our experiences and just hopefully reassure you a little bit.
Another thing to bear in mind though is that university is a massive step in your life. It can be a massive fresh start to some people, and if you want to be on your own and single for that time, there's really nothing wrong with that. It's really nice to find yourself. I know it's cheesy, but it is a really nice time just to be independent and find out who you want to be for the rest of your life. And also it's a great time to meet other people. There's a great LGBT society that we have at the university, and there's just so many people that you meet that you would never have met anywhere else.
Saying that, we're going to share some of our experiences because we've both had the long distance relationship thing at different stages of our university life. So just starting off with me, I went into university in a relationship of a few years and I'm about to go into my third year, and me and my boyfriend are still together. So I'm going to share some experiences and tips on how to make that work if that's something you're really you're worried about how you and your partner are going to make it work long distance.
My experience was that I come to university with a long distance relationship and that didn't actually work out, but since then I've got a new boyfriend who I'm actually long distance with during the holidays because he comes to university. So I'm going to share a few tips with you if you manage to get into that situation too.
What's always worked for me is having a set in stone plan of when you're seeing your partner. So me and my boyfriend do it that we see each other hopefully near enough every single 2 weeks. So we go one weekend not, and then the next weekend we do, and we take it on turns with who travels. We've got about a 2.5 hour train journey between our universities, so that works out pretty well for us. That's not something that everyone could do. You might have a longer distance or not be able to afford the trains, things like that, but that's personally what works for me, is being I know exactly when I'm seeing him next. Even if it's longer than 2 weeks, I just know in my head, so that it's not all up in the air when we say bye, oh, I don't know when I'm going to see you. My other main tip for making long distance work during term time is, as well as seeing each other, you've got to try and communicate as much as possible during uni time. That doesn't mean you should take away from the experience. You should enjoy uni to the max and do everything you want to do. You shouldn't be waiting on a phone call or whatever. But I think Skyping and texting is really important and just staying in touch as much as possible. But as well as Skyping, we also have a series on Netflix that we watch together, which is really fun because it's like a shared experience and you feel like you're with them even though you're apart. So that's really nice. And just texting throughout the day and phoning as well to let them know all the fun things you're getting up to is also really important.
And my tips for long distance relationships while you're at university and then during over the summer and Christmas is that the only thing that I've struggled with is they're having all their friends at home and you not knowing them because you've got your little university bubble, but then you don't really know anything about their home life. So if you can go visit them and then become friends with their friends, it's made me feel a lot better about feeling like they're actually part of my life and that I'm just not their life when they're at university.
And they're pretty much all the tips we have to share. These tips might not work for everyone, like we said, and everyone's situation is different.
You've really not got to worry too much about the future because university is such a strange, weird but amazing time. You've just got to go with the flow really and enjoy it.
So hopefully this video has helped out some of you, and we just hope that it reiterated that you can stay with your relationship and be happy, but you can also make new relationships and move on and also be happy.
Bye guys!